Hi guys, welcome to Vibrant Life. Today we are going to look upon neurotheology. Oh, what is it? Is this the first time you hear about such a term? Then you are not alone. There are millions or even billions of people who are unaware of this 13-letter word. As the term indicates, this is not just a combination of two words, literally neuro and theology, but instead it's a branch of medical science which deals with the neurological changes in our brain when we are spiritually enlightened or dealing with theology. Oh, is it? Are you crazy? No, I'm not. Spiritual enlightenment is not just a joke anymore, as most of the pro atheist people think. It's a reality and can be attained by anyone who follows some life practices and peculiar type of foods and even some sort of meditations. Neurotheology is a relatively new scientific field of research which study between the correlation of neural activities and spiritual practices. Even though other researchers prefer to use terms like spiritual neurosciences, the researchers in this field attempt to explain the neurological basis for spiritual experiences such as spiritual enlightenment, clarity about the world, and feeling oneness or unity in the universe. Now we can check how enlightenment changes our brain. As per the research conducted by Dr. Andrew Newberg in 2006, it shows that there are certain changes that happens in our brain when one gets spiritually enlightened. Look at the brain activity shown in the brain scanning results. The more active the brain part, the more will be the blood flow into that part. The scanned images show more active parts in the red and then yellow, followed by blue and black. The arrow shows the part of the human brain which deals with the limbic system, which controls our emotions. As one gets spiritually enlightened by any kind of meditation or yoga practices, the part which controls the limbic system become more and more active and captured as more reddish in the brain scan. Let's look at the second spiritual experience, clarity about the world. Have you ever heard of people talking about the essence of life? You might have even experienced the feeling of realizing everything that you see around in your life. You might be thinking of small ant walking through a rope and wonder the magic behind it. And finally you may realize that it's just a small-scale realistic image of human being itself. Only the physical shape, structure, and the intelligence varies a little. If you have ever gone through such a state, then you are not in a wrong path. Okay, come to a point. Look at this brain part. This is Thalamus, which takes our sensory information and help us to recreate our view of reality. In actual scenario, we are not seeing, hearing, or even sensing with our skin anything that seems to be realistic but are just reconstructed form of sense signals from the real world. Thalamus help us to do so. The thalamus is similarly active on its both sides when one is in normal mood, but it will be more active in the right hemisphere when one gets clarity about the world after meditation. Now, look at the way how the feeling of oneness or unity in the universe changes our brain. When one loses the overconsciousness of being himself or herself and feels to find interconnection between everything in the world, it leads to reduced activity on the peripheral region of our brain, which finally results in higher intelligence in offsprings. Seems amazing, right? Don't wait anymore to schedule your daily routine with yoga and meditation and enjoy the spiritual enlightenment. I hope all of you love this video. Please let us know your feedback in the comment section and don't forget to click subscribe button so that you won't miss any of our videos in the future. Okay guys, see you later.